Yo guys, what's going on? I'm Keegan. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to hit that subscribe button and put your opinions down in the comment section. Before I start this review, I'd like to make a few minor announcements. I'm sorry I've been away for a while. School has just been really hitting me hard and I just haven't had enough time to just sit down and properly write scripts. So more of them will be coming probably this weekend. I'll try to catch up to everything I need to do. But more reviews will be coming. Also, second, review recall is cancelled. I'm not doing those anymore. If you've probably seen, I already deleted the one for September or August was the one I did. And I don't really plan to do another one because I do really like sitting down and giving my opinions on them, not just saying like 15 seconds worth of opinions. I do want to give a little bit more. So I'm just going to stop doing those. And I'm just gonna sit down and do these like 5, 6, maybe 4, even 4-minute reviews. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. But anyways, on to the review. Niall Horan, Flicker. Niall Horan is an Irish singer and songwriter who most people know off of the huge pop boy band One Direction. Niall, in my opinion, was one of the lower acts in One Direction, and that's not me saying he's a bad singer. What I mean by lower act is that he was just sort of in the background, like he was one of the more quiet acts, sort of, along with Louis, which I was a little bit disappointed by because other than Zayn, I believe Niall and Louis were the two best singers in One Direction. And I was kind of surprised when Niall actually started his career earlier than Liam and even Harry with This Town. The song was actually quite interesting to me at the time. It was very soft, very folk-like, and albeit lyrically inept at some times, and a little bit repetitive with the whole chorus just being so long, and the only time it really gets interesting is when it escalates on the final chorus. But it was his second single, Slow Hands, that really showed Niall's potential as a singer. Instead of a more soulful venture like This Town was, Slow Hands is more of a little bit more of a folk pop direction instead of a more soul folk direction that This Town was. The song still had generic but actually quite enjoyable lyrics and Niall's typical easygoing charm. The final single for the album came out, Too Much to Ask, is more of a ballad tracks, and sure, while I did think the instrumental fell a little bit flat, his lyrics showed this more emotional side of him. Well, I guess I should really start speaking about the other tracks now. The song On the Loose, the opener, and a great one at that, has this very unique sound, like a mid-tempo rock song that sounds like it was quite influenced by Fleetwood Mac. The title track is one of the biggest highlights on the album and is one of Niall's biggest strengths. These sort of ballad songs, like not ones like Too Much to Ask, that's more of like ballad pop, but straight ballads like this song is. The song itself is a simple love song, very slow, calm, and intimate. These are the songs I think he shines the brightest on. Biggest highlight for me and my favorite song is the extremely upbeat and Celtic cut of On My Own. The song really fires everything up, getting Niall ready for this huge rock out, and shows Niall just exploding his vocals on the chorus passionately. Another huge highlight for me though was the huge duet with Maren Morris, Seeing Blind, which is a real country folk hit, and I don't even like country, but I'm pretty hooked onto this song, maybe a little bit obsessed. The final song I'm going to mention on is The Tide. Probably the biggest lowlight for me, but it's still a good track. It's this sort of indie track led by this transcendent piano melody. Overall, Niall's intimate debut album shows promise. It's a very good start to Niall's post-One Direction career. Well guys, hope you enjoyed that review. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. Peace.